You. What's up, y'all? Tell Like It Is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into it, man. I'm going to do this is going to be a real quick recap. I'm actually going to do two quick recaps before I head out to work. And, it is what it is. So, let's get into the recap of last night's game between the Boston Celtics, my team, and versus the Philadelphia 76ers. It was funny. I had this conversation at work. I was like, because I guess the Bruins had lost, you know what I'm saying? So the Bruins just got knocked out the playoffs. So, that's a big thing out here. So it was funny and shit. We was talking about that. And then, it's like, yeah, well, Philly going to be without Joel Embiid. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't know. I had a lot of things to say about James Harden last year and, things that I've said about James Harden in general as far as the playoffs go. Let me stop talking shit before he fuck around and, have a retro performance. And that's what the man had. Literally, that's what the man had. Me and this guy at my job, we both going for the Celtics, but he bet for the Sixers. You know what I mean? We made a little bet or whatever. And the Sixers won. You know what I mean? James Harden came to the building looking like Moro, looking like Moro from DBZ. Hold on real quick. Now that's what James Harden came there. For all my Dragon Ball Z fans that still, follow this shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? James Harden came there to collect souls in the Garden last night. You know what I'm saying? In the Boston TD Bank North Garden. You know what I'm saying? James Harden was phenomenal. He was locked in. Some of his teammates also was locked in. I thought this was a good game, and like I said, even without Embiid, I still think this is going to be a good series. And like the saying is, man, the playoffs don't start until the series doesn't start in the playoffs until somebody wins on somebody else's floor. What a great way to start off this particular series, where things is in doubt, people not sure. Oh, Boston is just going to run over them. No Embiid, they going to sweep them, all this or other shit. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, ain't going to be no sweep. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and we got a series. You know what I mean, at the end of the day. So, both of these teams have played each other very close throughout the year. So, I'm already expecting this team to compete and come in here and, coached by Doc Rivers and, with some of them dogs they got on that team. I expect them to come through and do their thing. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But, you just got to you got to tip your hat to James Harden. Let me say this, though, man. I don't know what the fuck the Boston Celtics was doing yesterday. Brogdon, what was that, bro? You literally threw the pass to you know what I mean? Like, whatever. You know what I mean? It's just one game. You know what I mean? It's just one game. I still mean what I said, and this goes to the owner of the Boston Celtics. If the Celtics do not get it done this year, I will step on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. I'm going to step on this dude, man. I'm absolutely going to step on this dude for this firing of Ime Udoka. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't know what the fuck Joe Mazzulla is out here doing. Why Grant Williams is not playing like that. It just that shit really bothers the fuck out of me. Like, what did Grant do? Is Grant in the doghouse or something? Did Grant sleep with a team facility member or something? Like, what's going on? Why ain't this man playing like that? You know what I mean? You barely played the nigga in the last series where you could have used him. And you're starting off this series, and I didn't see Grant Williams like that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know what's going on. The shit is just weird. I think that they need to go to their lineup, what they normally do, and, play big, get the rebounds, drive and kick to the paint. Like I said, I thought they played a good game, man, but I'm still bothered by why Grant Williams is not playing. Grant Williams is a hustle guy. Grant Williams going to take them charges. Grant Williams going to hit them threes. Grant Williams going to do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? He does a lot of great things for this team that doesn't get counted on the stats. And I just think that I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. Jason Tatum, he had a good game yesterday. Jaylen Brown, I thought he had a good game. I thought they had a good game yesterday. It's just James Harden and Philly has something to say about that. You know what I mean? So, you just gotta get them boys their props. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna get them boys their props. They came through yesterday. They got the job done. But with that being said, I know I didn't do my prediction video. I'm glad that the Sixers did win. So niggas can't come up in here talking about some. Oh yeah, you only saying the Celtics gonna win because they won game one. Well, nigga, they lost game one. So I'm good. I'm good now. Now I'm in the clear. Anyway, I got Boston winning this in 5 or 6 games. You know what I'm saying? 5 or 6 games. This can potentially go 7 games, depending on if Joel Embiid, how long he's going to be out. Joel Embiid couldn't be out for a while. There's no timetables in that. But my message to the Celtics is, I don't give a fuck whether Embiid playing or not. Y'all niggas need to be out here cashing it in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to be racking these dubs up. You know what I mean? It was very disappointing to see y'all lose that game yesterday. You know what I'm saying? As a Celtics fan, it's very disappointing. You're supposed to take care of business at home. Take care of business at home. You know what I mean? You're like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You're supposed to take care of business at home, but it ain't the Celtic way. This ain't not these Celtics. You know what I'm saying? These Celtics fuck around and win 2 in it. Like, they just different. You know what I'm saying? They just different. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'll stop. I just let them boys do what they gonna do. And they'll make it out on top at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So, that's all I really got on it. Like I said, I thought they played a good game. It was a good game to watch between Philly and Boston at the end of the day. Great rivalry as always. But it was just a good game, man. But mistakes down the stretch, man, cost us. But like I said, you can't cry over spilled milk. James Harden came through and snatched them souls like Moro in Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? The man was literally dressed like Moro coming to the game and shit, bro. Unbelievable. And snatched souls when he hit that 3 on Al Horford. So for the Bruins fans that was sick, they thought they can get a little relief with the Celtics. And no, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad we don't play until Friday. We can let some of this Bruins, you know what I'm saying? The sadness and the grief of the Bruins getting knocked out the playoffs. We can let some of that pass by now. You know what I'm saying? And some of that shit rubbed off on the Celtics. I'm glad I'm glad we don't play. I'm glad the Bruins is out of it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Not that I don't hate them. It's just, now that they out of it, okay, we can, y'all can keep that energy over there. You know what I'm saying? Us coming right behind them after they just lost, being the number 1 seed and the best record in NHL history and all that whole other shit. There was a lot of people sick yesterday, man. It was you know what I'm saying? Even the weather wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? Even the weather was dim and gloomy and shit. Like, you know what I mean? It was funeral service, funeral style weather for the most part. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But like I said, I got Boston taking this in 5 or 6 games. I think they're going to get it done. They're going to turn it around in game 2. I expected Philly to win a game or 2. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even 3. But, with Embiid, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? But I'm going to say 5 or 6 games. This will be over with. And that's all I really got on that, man. Salute to James Harden. He did his thing, man. He did his thing. He pulled out a retro performance. And, you know what I'm saying? That's what I get for talking shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get for talking shit to that man. I've had a lot of criticism about James Harden, but that nigga said, look, I'm gonna come through and show you on your team. This your team? Okay, I got you, fam. You know what I'm saying? Now, James Harden was getting away with some of them push-offs. You know what I mean? Refs, y'all got come on now. Y'all got to be watching out for that. It's goddamn ridiculous sometimes. This nigga is literally throwing whole grown man shoulders and shit into niggas and shit and then stepping back like, that nigga cheating low-key. You know what I'm saying? That's a cheating-ass move at the end of the day. But, it is what it is. Anyway, Don't get mad at me, man. I just gotta tell it like it is, man. So shout out to day ones. Shout out to new ones, man. Make sure niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyway, tell like it is TV. We out of here, y'all.